To go pick up school supplies during my lunch break. So let's do that. It is a perfectly gloomy day outside. Alright, I am back to work. And this is why sometimes you need to go into the store, because I'm not smart enough to read the dimensions. You're supposed to be full-size sticky notes. It's fine. I'll use them. But I'll have to add that to my list of stuff to grab this weekend. It's a very Tasha thing to do. Alright, back to work. jumping in over here, a 10-pack of Nutella with breadsticks for snacking and lunches, some oyster crackers because I'm going to make some chili, a bottle of ranch for salads, a couple of boxes of this rice pilaf for a dinner this week, a couple little bags of goldfish, light brown sugar because I was running low, regular sandwich bread, and some of this bakery bread. I needed some of this seasoning, Caribbean jerk, and garlic parmesan for a recipe this week. Back here, some corn dogs, taco shells for Taco Tuesday, some Snickers ice cream bars, bow tie pasta for bow tie festival pasta from what used to be Johnny Carino's. I'm going to make that this week. Chili beans for my chili. Pediasure for one of my kiddos that likes to drink this. Corn tortillas, also for taco night. 1 brick of butter, 1 brick of cream cheese. Cheetos that you saw the smallest already breaking into. He's also already broken into a Nutella snack. Over here, some croutons and some lettuce for salads. Oil, some barbecue chips and regular chips for lunches this week. Bananas, a lemon, some strawberries, and some grapes. Potatoes are way back there. 2 cans of corn for recipes for this week. Some breadcrumbs because I'm out of breadcrumbs. Some sandwich meat for sandwiches to take back to school. Oven roasted turkey. That's not from this haul, it's from a different one. Some heavy whipping cream to make some Alfredo sauce. 4 of these bricks of Colby Jack cheese to shred for recipes and also for snacking and lunches. Parmesan cheese for that Alfredo sauce. Some bacon to have on hand for breakfasts. Wontons because I'm making cream cheese wontons with sweet and sour meatballs this week. Eggs. Hot dogs and a gallon of whole milk. Over here, I think this is a little over a pound of ground pork for those sweet and sour meatballs. Some Sprite. A whole chicken. I'm going to roast the chicken on Sunday. 2 pounds of beef. A big thing of chicken drums to have this week. Garlic bread. Cucumbers. Some cups, some plates, and some laundry detergent. These little cups with lids to, pack ranch and stuff like that for back to school. 1 of these to make a hair caddy for my daughter. Sandwich bags. I saw these. They are like utensils. They have a fork and a knife and a spoon, and they come in a cup, or a container, and they were only $1 a piece, so I grabbed 1 for each kiddo to throw in lunches during the week. The fall stuff kind of got me here. There's 98-cent pumpkins. I'm going to do something with those. I got a brown, a white, and just a classic orange. This stick of pumpkins, I'm going to probably use like downstairs in like a little vase. Small spaces, air, what are these called? Make your spaces smell better. My brain is gone, but I got a couple of those. And then I picked up these cute smiley face napkins and plates because the day before school I'm taking my daughter and her friends. I'm going to order like pizza or sandwiches, and we're going to do a picnic in the park because she wants to do that, and she got them each like a little friendship keychain to put on their backpacks this year. So that is our like little girls date before back to school. Ignore this. That's going to go away soon. And then over here, water, Gatorade, smallest, already stole 1, some Pepsi, and some of the regular gallons of water, like for coffee. And that is everything from Walmart. So from Kohl's, my daughter found her pencil case. It is in the Squishmallows. She just needed something to hold pencils and pens. She's a big Squishmallow fan, so we got to that. For her, she picked out this. She's a big, huge Beetlejuice fan. We can't wait for the new movie to come out, so we got this t-shirt. For my oldest kiddo, I got him this, like, what is that called? Like keep dry material. And it has just like a baseball on the back. Also for my oldest child, just the same material and this gray and the Kohl's brand, like the tech gear. For my oldest kiddo, some Under Armour pants. This one is for my youngest, and it has a rocket on it. We're really into airplanes and rockets and space right now. For my youngest son, also just another pair of shorts, some Adidas gray shorts. For my youngest child, a long sleeve Star Wars shirt, still into Star Wars, and this will be like for a little bit later on in the year. It gets cold here pretty quickly, so he will be able to wear it sooner than like where we lived before. We lived in Texas and it took forever to get chilly, so here we'll have to like wear our shorts first, the first of the year, to try to get as many wears out of cool weather or warm weather clothes as we can, because we won't be able to wear those very long. Just the plain like grayish blue t-shirt for my youngest child. And that was everything we got from Kohl's. Besides like a Lego, we got a Lego toy. My daughter picked out a toy, and then she also picked out some earrings, and then she also got these little they're like little charms that go in your backpack. There's one for each one of her friends from last year, so we're going to give that to them. We're having like a little play date on Wednesday, and we're gonna give those charms out, and they can each put one on their backpack. But we spent, if you don't count the toys, how much were the toys? If you don't count the toys or the charms, we spent about $111 at Kohl's. So, yeah, there is that. Next, we went to Once Upon a Child. Once Upon a Child is my favorite place to shop for kids' clothing. We spent $37.94 at Once Upon a Child. Saved my receipt so I can scan those into my Fetch Rewards. They're mostly things for my daughter because she was the one that wanted to go, and by that time, like Once Upon a Child was kind of like last on our list, and we had gotten a few things for the boys, and so she just wanted to grab a few things for herself, starting with this really soft Cat and Jack sweater in the checker print. And I'm going to actually throw these down because I'm going to wash all of those. Next thing is just this pretty little sundress. This was on clearance. Next thing for my daughter, I picked this out. It's just this really pretty, it's like the same material as that checker shirt, but it has a hood. We need plenty of warm jackets and shirts in the morning. The dress is by Art Class. I'm not sure. Is that a Target brand? I do not know. No, Cat and Jack is. The DKNY is what this is. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's not great in here. So this is where I'm going to be doing laundry. So I just brought everything down here. The next thing are these tie-dye leggings. These are by Eddie Bauer. Man, the lighting is really crappy in here. Let's try that. Okay, so the leggings. She also wanted this really pretty sundress. I don't know who made this. There's no tag on it. So I have no idea what brand it is, but this is what it looks like. It's like a peach salmon color. And the last thing also for her is a sweatshirt. This Adidas sweatshirt has a hood on it. That was everything from Once Upon a Child. I went to Marshall's on 2 different days, so I don't have a total for that. But one thing I grabbed were these cute little t-shirt earrings that my daughter wanted. They have like little, there's the gold studs, and then these apples and cute little pencils. Those are my favorite. And it comes like in this little composition book. Also some socks for her. This was from Target. That's not from, sorry, I got stuff mixed up here. That's Target. Okay, so from Marshall's for my oldest child, some more Under Armour joggers. And my youngest child, which you can probably tell by the haul, he has a lot of hand-me-downs from his brother, so I keep all the boxes of clothes for the next size, and I just pulled out a bunch of those in July and got them washed and hung in his closet, so he has plenty of clothes to get him through several seasons for the next couple years. My daughter picked out these bows. They were on clearance. She wants to wear these, one on the first day, and they're just these really pretty like clip-on bows. For my oldest son, again, 2 more pairs of sweatpants, brown and black, and these are in the Eddie Bauer brand, and these were from Marshall's. $12.99 for 2 pair. You really can't beat that price. He doesn't like to wear jeans. He likes to be comfortable, so get him plenty of comfortable pants for the school year. Let's see, this is Target. Okay, the rest of the stuff is from Target. So that was everything from Marshall's for the kids. The other one is, the other part of this haul is from Target. And I had got this quite a while back. So my daughter had picked out, the shirts were on sale. They're having a sale on clothing. So I got just this black shirt for her, a white shirt for her, and then she picked out a blue one that has a smiley face on it, just some like basic t-shirt. And then she also picked out a pair of these MC Hammer pants, whatever they're called. They're by Art Class, and they are in this like clay green color. And then just some black leggings, bell-bottom leggings. So I think we got a good start on back to school clothing items. I feel like I am missing a bag. Be right back. Okay, the last bag. Old Navy. Quite a bit of stuff from Old Navy. This is where we spent the bulk of our money for kids. We did this like in several different paychecks. of getting back to school stuff. Like we did school supplies in one paycheck. And then just like some of the odds and ends stuff that they needed for school, like headphones and lunch boxes and stuff like that, came out in different grocery hauls and paychecks. But this was a haul all by itself. So from Old Navy, picked up a pair of blue bill bottom leggings for my daughter. I think this was a clearance t-shirt that she found. This was $2.97, just to keep little crop top t-shirt. She does have to wear a regular like t-shirt underneath if she's gonna wear a crop top. That's mom's rules. No fun, I know, but I know that we've all been there where our daughters are trying to wear things that we feel are inappropriate. It's not a fun conversation and argument to have, but necessary. So that's going on in this house. If you can relate, let me know. But these cute little pants, she picked out these two, just in black. My oldest son, I got him just a couple of these joggers, and like the lightweight ones, just like some blue ones, and I think some gray ones. For a sweatshirt for my oldest, he picked this one out. These were 40% off or 50% off when we went, the Team USA stuff, so I wanted it for myself, and then he saw it and he's like, I want that sweatshirt. I was like, you stinker. So I told him he's gonna have to let me borrow it every once in a while. My daughter picked out a couple of these athletic skirts. I'm gonna throw this one in the wash because it got something on there, so I'm gonna wash all this stuff, but I'll get that washed first. My youngest child picked out this sweatshirt in Minecraft. For the morning time. What? A long sleeve red t-shirt for my youngest guy. Here's the other skirt. It's kind of the same deal, just like in this light purple color. This purple, it's not coming off as purple on. I pull it back, it's purple. This is a purple hoodie for my daughter, and for my youngest child, the same kind of pants that my daughter got in black, only in his size, like these little baggy. They have like the, I don't know, the pockets, like utility pants. And then just a couple more things here. A t-shirt for my youngest in Star Wars, and for my oldest, another Team USA shirt, which was 50% off, 40% off. So that is everything besides their shoes, which I'll show you next. That is the thing, doing everything in chunks. Like, I kind of felt like I didn't have a lot that I had picked out for my kids for clothing wise, but looking at everything, I'm like, holy cow, we've got a lot of stuff here. So lastly, really quick, I'll just show you the shoes that they picked out. My youngest picked out Minecraft shoes. They light up. He saw them, and these were it. These were it for him. So they have the little lights on them, and then they just are cute little Minecraft shoes. My husband was like, I just wish that he'd pick out shoes that last, you know, like Nikes, and sometimes we do, like last year's shoes, he had these cute Nikes, and they lasted a long time. I think he got them at Christmas time, and he still wears them. But the lights got him. That's what he wanted. We let them pick what they want. And my daughter picked out Adidas shoes this year. That just look like that. Super cute. And my oldest child, he said, I just want gray and black, or gray and red and black. So this is what he picked out. Nikes. And they were having an awesome sale on shoes when we went. They were giving 20% off. So I spent, like, I thought shoes were going to be like $300 or $250. It was $153 for all 3 pairs. And I was like, that's a score. That 20% off really helped us. So that's all the back to school stuff. Now I got to get it all together. Okay, some other items that we picked up to kind of help us through the year. My daughter picked out this lunchbox. These are not school supplies. We did grab a couple of school supplies that I needed to add to the, like, they didn't have them in stock. I just did like a grocery pickup order for school supplies. So these are the things that were missing. My daughter had originally picked this pencil bag up, but she's going to use her Squishmallow one, which it's a nice size. It's bigger. It's like a hard plastic, so that's going to actually work better. And then she can just keep that other one here for her stuff. So school supplies. This is not school supplies. This is Floyd, the Squishmallow, and he is very, very, very special to us. My late cousin, who was a year and a half younger than me, died of cancer last summer, and my daughter and her had quite a bond going, and they bonded over Squishmallows. My cousin collected them. She had her whole basement full of Squishmallows that she collected, and then my daughter collects them too. And so we went to visit her a couple of times, but the last time that we got to see her, before the last time that we saw her, my daughter sent her a Squishmallow to hug when she was feeling sad or scared. And she wrote back a nice note and said when she got better that they were going to go Squishmallow shopping, and that didn't happen. When we went to visit her the last time, she told her to go downstairs and to pick any Squishmallow she wanted to bring home with her, and she picked Floyd, the French fries. So whenever we see Floyd, he is very near and dear to our heart. It means Adri is watching us and she's with us. So we saw the pins and my daughter just went crazy. She was like, we have to have a pin, Mom. It's Floyd. So I picked up one for her and one for me to keep in my office, just to be reminded of her. You know, I think of her daily, but, you know, it's just nice to have the good memories of her. So there's those 2 things. Okay, didn't expect to cry, but let's get this back together now. My daughter picked out this lunchbox. It's a nice big size. It's like a hard plastic. My oldest child's matches his backpack. Post-it notes go with the school supplies. My daughter also picked out these ice packs for lunches and the strawberries. I picked out a few of these to put on backpacks, one for each kiddo initial, and then my daughter does gymnastics and plays basketball, so I grabbed one of those for her backpack. Bento boxes I picked up were this one for my youngest son from Target. These were a really good price. I cannot remember, $5 maybe. My daughter picked out this cute one with the horses on it. That's what the inside of them look like. And then today I just picked up this caddy to do a hair caddy for the morning. I'm going to do like water bottle, detangler, brush, and hair ties. So that, got to get that set up too.
Wow, that was a lot. Thanks for joining me today. I am almost ready to get these kids out the door and back to school. I hope you have a lovely school year. You enjoyed today's video. We'll consider sticking around, subscribing, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Such a cool little gadget.